Well, John, you could certainly face a tax hit if you've owned or used Bitcoin, no matter how you actually acquired it or used it. The IRS now asks about it right on the first page of the 1040 federal income tax form. It says, at any time during 2020, did you receive, sell, send, exchange, or otherwise acquire any financial interest in any visual currency? Yes or no? And you'd better check the correct box on your return, because if you don't and you're failing to report income, this most serious consequence could be a criminal investigation. And at the very least, you could be with hefty penalties and interest for failure to report. So check yes if you had any transaction with Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency this year, including a sale, receipt or transfer, even if it was for free, or an exchange for goods or services or other property, including another virtual currency. And when it comes to figuring out your tax hit, you'll need to provide the IRS with this.
Taxpayers need to know 3 pieces of information to report a sale or exchange. Its basis in the cryptocurrency, the holding period, and the fair market value at the time of the transaction.
Now, the holding period here is key because there could be a big difference in the tax bite depending on the time frame. If the holding period is longer than 1 year, it's considered long-term capital gains and subject to capital gains tax of up to 20%. But if the holding period is less than a year, then it's considered ordinary income, and that tax hit could be as high as 37%. Back to you.
Sharon, this is so interesting, and I have to wonder, do you think the people who are investing and trading in Bitcoin are aware of these tax implications?
I think many people are not aware of the tax implications, just judging on what I'm seeing on Twitter with people saying, what do you mean that I have to pay taxes on this? They didn't expect it, and they definitely didn't know that it was on the first page of the tax form, because that's actually new this year. But what's important to understand is the IRS is looking at the millions of Bitcoin owners and the hundreds that are actually reporting Bitcoin income on tax returns, and they're trying to make sure that they rectify those numbers.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.